Guruji, is duty more important than personal happiness? Guru, smiling, my child. Let me tell you the story of Bhishma, the prince who gave up everything for duty. Bhishma, once known as Devavrata, was the rightful heir to the throne of Hastinapura. Strong, wise, and skilled in battle, he was destined to be a great king. But fate had other plans. His father, King Shantanu, fell in love with a fisherwoman, Satyavati. But her father demanded that only her children inherit the throne. Shantanu could not make this promise, for Devavrata was his firstborn. The king remained silent, drowning in sorrow. Bhishma watches his father, worried. Guru saying with disciples, a son's duty is to protect his father's happiness. So, Devavrata made a choice that would change history. Bhishma, firmly, I renounce my claim to the throne. Let my father marry Satyavati. Guru pauses, then continues, but was that enough? The fisherman feared that Bhishma's future children might fight for the throne. Bhishma, without hesitation, raises his hand to the sky. Then I take a vow, I shall never marry. I will remain celibate for life. Thunder roars. The gods bless him, calling him, Bhishma, the one of the terrible vow. Guru, a vow so great. But at what cost? Years pass. Bhishma rules Hastinapura, but loneliness follows him. Bhishma became the strongest warrior, the protector of the throne. But he never became a king. He never knew love, never held a family of his own. Bhishma watches from the palace as children play in the gardens. His face is calm, yet his eyes hold sorrow. Guru pauses, then asks, tell me, my students, was Bhishma truly free? The final battle, the price of duty, Kurukshetra battlefield, Bhishma leading the Kaurava army. Bound by his vow, Bhishma fought for the Kauravas, though he knew they followed the path of adharma, unrighteousness. Duty had tied him to a cause he did not believe in. Krishna picking up a chariot wheel, breaking his own vow. Bhishma kneels in reverence. Bhishma, smiling, O Lord, you have blessed me today. Later, Bhishma lies on a bed of arrows, speaking to the Pandavas. Bhishma, weakly, a king must balance duty with wisdom. A vow may be noble, but a vow without purpose can become a curse. Final lesson and moral, back to the Guru in the ashram. Guru, looking at his students, so tell me, is duty above all? Students said, Bhishma was noble, but his vow trapped him. Exactly. Duty is great, but wisdom is greater. A vow must serve righteousness, not just discipline. True greatness is not just in sacrifice, but in knowing when to adapt. Remember, my students, duty without wisdom can become a cage. Moral of the story, a life ruled only by duty may seem noble, but without wisdom, it can lead to suffering. True righteousness lies in knowing when to follow and when to change.